Hare Krishna. Om Ajnanatimidandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Bhagavad Gita begins with the observation of Arjuna in the battlefield. When Arjuna sees the whole army present on both the sides, then he gets so many thoughts of not willing to fight the battle. Then he puts one by one several reasons in front of Krishna for not wanting to fight the battle. He gives 5 major reasons why he is hesitating to take part in this battlefield. The primary reason in that is the compassion, because he feels compassionate on the relatives who are present in the Kaurava's army, all his brothers and the great grandfather Bhishma, his revered guru, that is Dronacharya, and his family guru, that is Kripacharya, and so many others. So as soon as he sees all these relatives, he feels very compassionate on them, because he has been with them from the very childhood. He was there in Gurukula under Dronacharya, and they together perceived their vidya, that is education, along with all other relatives, his Kauravas. So now he is feeling a soft corner to them. Arjuna gives the reasons to Krishna which are based on the Dharma Shastra. He was thinking, Krishna is asking me to fight because he is feeling that because of the politics, that is Rajaniti or Niti Shastra. But now Arjuna is giving the arguments on Dharma Shastra. Dharma says is a sin. Like this he gives reasons. But now when Krishna starts speaking in 2nd chapter, when Arjuna accepts Krishna as his guru, and then Krishna starts giving knowledge to Arjuna. So then Krishna starts with awakening the fundamental aspect of the spiritual understanding. So the fundamental knowledge in spiritual life is to know our true identity. By knowing the true identity of ourselves, we can uplift our consciousness from the material to the spiritual. So that's why this is a very profound and important concept in spirituality. So that's why Krishna begins his discussion with this fundamental principle. The title of 2nd chapter is Sankhya Yoga. Sankhya Yoga, the Sankhya Yoga means the analysis of the truth, complete truth. Especially it begins with the Atma Tattva. So that's why Krishna starts giving this knowledge about the Atma. Arjuna is telling to Krishna, "Oh Lord Krishna, how can I kill with my own hands my revered Guru Dronacharya, my great grandfather Bhishma, who showered so much love upon me from the very beginning of my childhood? So, and all other relatives who are from the Kaurava side, how can I kill them?" Then Krishna starts speaking about our true existence. Our existence doesn't cease at the point of death. That's what he starts with. So he tells, Natvevaham jatunasam natvam neme janadipa nachaiva na bhavishyamaha sarve vayam atah param. So he's telling, Na tu eva aham jatunasam. It means, na means not. Na tu eva aham. Aham is I. Krishna is telling to himself. It is not that I was not existed before, or I am not going to exist in future. Natu eva aham jatu na asam. Then natvam. Natvam is not neither you. Arjuna is telling, is pointing to Arjuna. Natveva aham jatu na asam. Natvam neme janadipa. Name, when you split the word neme, it becomes na plus ime. Na ime. Na ime means not even all these janadipa means these kings, because all the kings were present on both the sides of the army for participating in the battle. Neme janadipa. Nacha eva na bhavishyamaha. Neither in past nor in future will they cease to exist. Sarve vayam atah param. Sarve vayam. Vayam means all of us. Sarve vayam atah param. Henceforth we will continue, all of us, to exist. So Krishna is meaning here that our existence is eternal. We will never cease to exist. So this is what is a fundamental principle in the spiritual knowledge. Then what is our true identity? Are we just this body? Modern science thinks that we are just the combination of chemicals. If that is so, then there is no difference between the dead and the living. Because even if you even see a dead body, it also has all the chemicals which a living person has in his body. So can we, is there any chemicals missing in the dead body so that we can just put it back and we can bring him back into the life? No. So then what is the prime difference between the life and the death? The symptoms of life is the presence of consciousness. We can see the consciousness means the awareness. We are aware of being in certain place at certain time. We are aware about ourselves, our feelings, our thoughts, our wishes, our likes. So we are aware of all these things. We are aware that we exist. So that awareness is called consciousness. And there are various degrees of consciousness. In one of the previous introductory videos, I had mentioned the levels of consciousness. Starts with Achadita Chetana, then Sankuchita Chetana, then Mukulita Chetana, then Vikasita, then Purna Vikasita. So the different consciousness is present in this nature in different living entities. So the presence of consciousness is itself the symptom of the life. And from where the consciousness comes. So that is, the source of consciousness is the spirit soul, the Atma. So that's what Krishna further puts light on about the Atma. The consciousness is pervaded throughout our body, like even at the tip of our toe. If something pricks, some needle is pricked, we get the feeling. We can feel the pain. Even if you put a tiny finger in hot water, we can feel the temperature. It means the consciousness is throughout the body, and throughout the body, whatever the consciousness we are feeling, that is just because we are present in this body. That is soul, that is Atma. That's what Krishna tells in the Gita. So when Krishna is telling that our existence is not ceased even after death, then Arjuna immediately gets questioned, oh, how come? If I am killing the armies or the soldiers or the kings in the battlefield, so they are going to die, then how can they continue to exist? So that's what Krishna tells further in the same second chapter, that Avinashi tu tad vidhi yena sarvam idam tatah vinasham avyasyasya na kaschit kartam arhasi. So Krishna is telling that which pervades the entire body is indestructible. Avinashi tu tad vidhi. Please know, O Arjun, that which pervades the entire body is indestructible. Avinashi tu tad vidhi ena sarvam idam tatam. Ena sarvam is the entire body which is pervading. Vinasham avyasyasya na kaschit kartam arhasi. Means that which is there present in the body, for that there is no vinasha. Vinasham avyasyasya na kaschit kartam arhasi. You cannot destroy it, you cannot kill it. It means we are present in the body, we are actually the spirit soul, and only the body is destroyed at the time of death, not the soul, not the Atma. The spirit soul continues to exist because the nature of spirit soul itself is it is eternal, it is Amar, it is Shashvat. So even by intuition we can understand we are not this body. Like we generally say, isn't it? I have some pain in my nose. It means it is my nose. We say it is my nose. Or we say it is my face. We say it is my shirt. Similarly, we say it is my body. I am getting my body pain. Or like, just give me an example. So it is my body. So if it is my body, then I am not this body. I am something different than this body. Then who am I? So that's what Krishna is telling. So that you is the spirit, that is Atma, who is driving this entire body. Because of the Atma present in the body is having the consciousness, that is the awareness. Consciousness is the symptom of life, and consciousness comes from the presence of soul. We can see the living forms. It has, to some degree at least, there is a consciousness. We all know in our life we capture our moments by taking pictures so that we can later just see them and remember ourselves. So just imagine if a person is seen by his relatives in childhood, and suddenly after many years the relative again visits him, and he is amazed to see him that he has changed. He speaks to him that, oh, you are totally changed. I had seen you in your childhood, and now your appearance completely changed. So, but if you observe carefully, he is the same person with same nature, same personality, same line of thoughts, same likes and dislikes. So he is the same person, but the only physical appearance, the physical body has changed. So we can understand. So the identification we are having, the body identification, it is a temporary identification. This temporary identification, because it continuously changes. And that's why, like, suppose somebody has, even in India, you have a license, driving license. Even after some 15 years, then they will ask you to change the photo. You update the photo in the driving license because the face changes, isn't it? So it is clearly understood the body continuously changes. And that's what Krishna tells in Bhagavad Gita, that how the body is changing in this life continuously since the time you have taken birth till the time you die. So even at the time of death also we change the body completely. It means we get a new body. That's what Krishna tells. Dehinosmin yata dehe kaumaram yauvanam jara tata dehantara praptir dhiras tatra namuyati. Krishna is telling that dehina asmin yata dehe. Dehina means the one who is having the body, that is the owner of the body, that is we, spirit soul, the Atma. Dehino asmin yata dehe means as the owner of the body, the spirit soul, he is sitting in the body which is continuously changing. Yata dehe kaumaram means the boyhood, the childhood. Kaumaram yauvanam jara. As the body is changing from the childhood to youth, yauvanam, then yauvanam jara. Jara means the old age, and it turns to old age. Similarly, at the time of death, tata dehantara praptir. Dehantara means the body completely changes. Deha plus antara. Antara means change. Deha means the body. The body changes completely at the time of death. Tata dehantara praptir. Praptir means you get a completely new. That is, your body changes at the time of death. So for this, the sober person, the wise person will not lament, like this Krishna tells, because Arjuna was lamenting. The chapter 1 title is Arjuna Vishada Yoga, because Arjuna laments. In complete first chapter you can see that there is a lamentation of Arjuna. Why this situation for me? I don't want to fight. So that's why Krishna is telling, one who has understood this principle, this spiritual truth, he will not lament. Dhiras tatra namuyati. So Krishna is telling, so now Bhishma, Drona and others are there in the present body, but at the time of death they will just have to leave this body and they will accept another new body. So where is the harm? So why are you lamenting for this? That's what Krishna is telling to Arjun.